Hello guys, I'm coming to you again, making another video. I'm walking now. You never know. I just ate my lunch, so now I'm walking. You never know what this sister gonna be doing. This sister is living her life to the fullest, baby. You better know it. I'm out here walking, getting me some exercise. I got on my little outfit. See it? My little tennis shoes. I'm walking. All right, I'm at a park. It's a nice park. Look at that. And look. Children can come play here. It has another park over there. See that? It's a picnic area and all that. It's water over here. I'm at Rowlett Park. You never know what this sister gonna be doing. I'm gonna show y'all something. You never know. Always have fun. Live your life to the fullest. No matter what. Live your life to the fullest. You only have one life to live. I'm doing everything. Everything that's free. Everything that's free. This sister gonna be doing it. This sister ain't gotta spend no money. All I got to do is just drive there in my car. I'm finna show y'all a pretty view. This is nice. Yeah, the wind is really blowing today. I just got on me some nice comfortable shoes. And look at that. Look how nice that is. I'm gonna go down so y'all can really see. Look, you talking about something nice, but I'm in the gated territory, so this sister don't be playing. This sister be watching out. Look at that. Look at that. Look how nice that is. You talking about nice? Oh boy, we got a bird. Look how nice it is. Oh yeah. It's nice back here. But baby, listen to a sister. Listen to a sister. Listen to a sister. You can't be playing around in these animals' territory. You better know what you're doing. Look at the butterfly. I love butterflies. I know y'all see him. Look, there he is. He's so pretty. I love butterflies, y'all. I love butterflies. But this sister gonna take y'all. Look at that tree. These trees, oh, they know some stuff, child. These trees been out here for years. But let's go for a walk. Sister gonna take you for a walk, an adventure. Yeah, we gonna walk, child. It's all about having fun, and it's all about living your life to the fullest. See, it's about living your life to the fullest. I love to have fun. I love it. Got one life to live. Live it to the fullest. One life to live. Live it to the fullest. Baby. Oh, baby. I'm going to show y'all some nice, pretty scenery. I like to show y'all nice stuff so y'all can see how beautiful Tampa is. This is Tampa, Florida. Look at the nice spots that's out here. Look at that. Look at that. It's a lot of nice spots out here. A lot of nice spots. Look at that tree, how it's leaned down. It's one life to live, y'all. Live it to the fullest, man. Look at that tree. That's nice. Look how nice that is. Got a little bird. Look how nice. It's nice, y'all. Live your life to the fullest, baby. That's real. Yeah, look at that. That's so nice. I'm gonna be showing y'all a lot of nice sceneries that you can see. People just be walking out here. It's a walk park. It's a walk park. Walk out here and have you some fun, man. Life is too short. Have fun. Do things. Go places. Enjoy yourself. This eases your mind. When you walk, it eases your mind. You know? It's very, very calming. It's very calming to walk around and do something. You got one life to live. They got the little bridge over there. We'll go over it. But yeah, live your life to the fullest. You know? Enjoy life, do things. And you don't have to be around a bunch of people to have fun.
They're gonna have like designer clothes and also vintage stuff and like
You don't have to be around a bunch of people to have fun. You can have fun by yourself. I wonder what kind of thing this is. I'm gonna do this. Look at that. Let me see. I'm gonna do it. I don't know how you do it. Oh, baby. Show you guys how to do it. That's a nice little exercise. Yeah. Get my keys. That was nice. It's kind of fun too. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, got one life to live, man. Look at that. Let me show y'all something else. Got one life to live it to the fullest, and have fun. Have fun for real. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. See that, guys? That's nice, ain't it? This park been here for many years. Look how nice that is. Yeah, this park been here. I can't tell you how long it's been here. I'm gonna look it up and find out. Look at that. That's pretty. This park been here a long time. It's been here a long time. That was a nice little exercise. Yep. Yeah, guys. Always do something positive. Stay away from the negativity. I put the videos out there about the negativity to let people know how people would do you. I just letting you know what people do to you. And to watch out for negative people. People will treat you bad. Stay away from negative people. Their spirit ain't right. Anytime a person do you wrong and they think you don't know that they doing it, and they think you don't know that they doing you wrong, guess what? Their spirit ain't right. Because if a person doing something behind your back, they know they doing you wrong, that means their spirit ain't right. Their spirit ain't right. Because people just don't do people wrong just because. They have a negative spirit. Yeah, that's how come people think that people can just do you wrong and think you don't know. But when you got the Almighty, I promise you, when you got nobody but the Almighty will tell you what people doing to you. He would tell you. It ain't no universe. That's what I want to talk on. People always talking about the universe this, the universe that. Who is the universe? To the Almighty. See, the Almighty is the one that created the universe. Why give homage to the universe when you can just give homage to the creator of the universe, which is the Almighty? People always saying the universe this, the universe that. Them kind of people scare me. They scare me. Because how was the universe created if it's not no creator? How is the universe created? That everybody always talking about the universe, the creation, more than the creator. The creation is not greater than the creator. He created the universe. And without the Almighty, it would be no universe. So that's why I be wondering why people say the universe this and the universe that. Okay, who created the universe? The Almighty. And without the Almighty, it won't be no trees. It won't be no grass. It won't be no nice breeze that we feeling. It won't be, let me go this way. It won't be nothing without the Almighty. This breeze, even this breeze we feeling, it comes from the Almighty. Not the creator. Not the creation, the creator. I don't get people to be talking about the universe this, the universe that, the universe this and the universe that. If it wasn't for the Almighty, it wouldn't be no universe. Gosh, people silly. I wonder why people don't think about that. If it wasn't for the Almighty, it wouldn't be no universe. But people give homage to the universe rather than the Almighty who created the universe. I don't get people. People be tripping. I don't get people. People really be weird to me. They give homage to the creation more than the creator. That's so dumb to me. That's so dumb. Very. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's shocking to me. People weird. Yeah. I'm going to do something that I ain't did in a long time. That I used to do when I was a kid. I'm going to show y'all. I did this when I was a kid. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to go, but I'm going to do it. Let y'all see me. Me, I ain't scared to do nothing. This 56-year-old woman ain't scared to do nothing. Look. Remember those? Swings. I'm going to swing for a little bit. Let y'all see me. I ain't going to do it long either. Never did this before. Wee! Wee! I'm a child at heart. Never stop being a kid. A child at heart. Not a kid, but a child at heart. Hold up. Phone done fell. Wind blew the phone down, guys. That's all I'm gonna do, because the wind blowing pretty hard out here. So, that's all I'm gonna do. Just showing y'all a little bit of things that I like doing. They got this kind of stuff out here, look. They just putting this out here. They never had that kind of stuff out there. I was wondering for my car to see what that was. I didn't know what that was. Yeah, I ain't know what that was. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You got one life to live. And when you around different people, you always pick up their spirit. That's why I be alone. Yeah. You'll start acting like that person. When you be around them so much, you'll start, see, it got little things like this, guys, where you can come out here and have picnics and all that. Yeah. You'll start acting like them. If they ain't respectful to their parents, then you'll start doing it. Yeah. Show me your company, I'll show you my kind. However, whoever you be around, that's how you gonna act. You develop the characteristics of your circle. That's powerful right there, boy. You develop the characteristics of your circle. So whoever you're around, that's who you start to act like. And then people be wondering why they be acting certain ways. It's because they company they keeping. They got something else over here. I'm finna see what this is about. I don't mind doing anything. I'll do anything. I'm gonna show y'all this. See that? I guess you sit down. I'm gonna show y'all. See that? Do like this. Okay. It's all right. This new. They ain't used to have this out here. It exercises your arms. Sit down. Go backwards. I never saw this. This is a good exercise right here. Tone up them arms. Child, I feel that thing. Let me go some more. That's nice. Yeah. That's nice right there. And that other one, you could stand up and do it. That's nice. I ain't never do that one. I haven't did that one. I can feel it though in my arms. That little thing. Another little thing. You keep reading it. Okay? I'm walking, child. Life is too short, child. Have fun. I'm a healthy lady. I like to have fun. Look at that. I see her. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice part though. All that, look at all over there. Look at that squirrel. It's really nice. Yeah. Have fun, baby. Live your life to the fullest. Enjoy it. By yourself, it's good. Because a lot of times when you have a sweet spirit, you can't be around everybody. That's why the Almighty say, try the spirit by the spirit and see if it's of him. Try the spirit by the spirit and see if it's of him. 9 times out of 10, you hang around who you are. If you're not like that, you don't hang around that type of person. So a lot of times, we hang around people because that's who we are. We hang around the people with the same character as we are. We have. That's why I don't hang around everybody because everybody don't have the character that I have. So I don't hang around everybody. I don't. Everybody can't be in my circle. I love people, I love people, but I just can't have everybody around me because their spirit ain't right. And I want to keep my spirit connected to the Almighty. So I can't be with everybody and around everybody because everybody's spirit is not like mine. That's serious, man. Show me your company, I'll show you my kind. That's serious. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. I tell you. That's why you have to be careful who you hanging around and what you doing. Yep. Oh, they got the thing. What you get up there, hold your hands up there. Let me show you. Look. See that? I used to could do that kind of stuff right there when I was younger. I ain't jumping up there now. I can still do it, but I'm not doing that. I'm the bottom line. I ain't doing that. Yeah. You gotta really be careful of who you deal with. Yep. That's why I like being by myself. Because when I'm by myself, I ain't gonna cross me. You see why I be by myself? I ain't gonna cross me. I ain't gonna talk about myself. I talk about myself and say, like, I say this, because I do talk about myself and tell people how I am. But I'm not gonna stab myself in the back. I can't. See, when you by yourself, you can't stick a knife in your own back. See, but when you with people, they can stab you. But when you by yourself, you ain't gonna stab yourself in the back. You ain't gonna do that. Hey sis, how y'all doing? Y'all have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you. You can't stab yourself in the back. Yeah. The knife, you can't hold it in your knife and poke yourself. But other people can stab you. That's why I hang by myself, because I don't like to be stabbed. When I'm genuine and I give you everything that's in me and I'm real with you, I want you to be real with me. You know, I want you to be real with me. But see, a lot of times people be jealous of your aura. That means your spirit. They be jealous of it. And they automatically think they need to compete against you. That's how people are. Because your aura be so strong and be so powerful and so spiritual. People feel that they need to compete with you. So they try to compete with you instead of, they don't realize that if you get on my team and become a team player with me, we can do a lot together. We can do a lot together being on the same team rather than to be against one another. A lot of times people want to be, I don't know what this one is. Let me see. It's another one, guys. Let me see what it is. It's funny looking. So I'm trying to figure out how you play this thing. I don't know how. It don't move nothing. It don't move. Okay, it don't move, so I ain't finna try it. It doesn't move. So I ain't gonna try it. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, I think you're supposed to lift up on it. Hold your hand on that thing and lift. You put your arm on that other part and then lift up on it. I think that's how you gotta do it. That's another day. Because I ain't doing that right now. But yeah, people think by being against you helps things. I'm a team player. I like to be on the same team with people. I like to be on your team if you in my circle. Because when you pour into me, because I got the Almighty, so when you pour into me, the Almighty pour into us. Yeah. He pours into us when you pour into me. See? And what people don't realize, when you connected to me, the Almighty gonna bless you, because I am a faithful servant of His. I am a faithful servant of His. So when He bless me, everybody that's in my circle gets blessed. I'm gonna tell you, I was at work one day, and this man came up, and he had a bunch of umbrellas in his bag. He had a bunch of umbrellas in the bag. So I was standing there with another coworker, and he said, he kept looking at me, kept watching me, because see, people could see your spirit. They can see that you have a sweet spirit. They can tell that your spirit is not like everybody else's. So the man said, hey, how you doing? I say, hey, how you doing today? He said, I'm doing fine. He said, how about yourself? I said, I'm doing fine. And then he said, that's good. He kept watching me. So he said, I got something for you. And then I said, what do you got for me? And then he said, do you want some umbrellas? And I said, yes. I said, thank you, like that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to give me no, but the other co-worker was there too. I said, you ain't have to give me no umbrellas. He said, I wanted to. And I was like, thank you. So he gave me 3 umbrellas. He gave her 2 and gave me 3. See, that's what I'm talking about when you around me and in my circle, how the Almighty blesses you. Another lady, another incident where He blesses me. I was at work again, and the man was so happy that I was being so nice and sweet to him, because this is who I am. Listen, my spirit is sweet. I can't help myself, and I'm always getting hurt by people that don't understand that if you bless me, the Almighty gonna bless you, because I'm connected to Him. So, well, this lady was working there for 20 years. She was working on that job. I just started the job maybe in October, so it's been like 5 months I've been working there. So the lady said, another man came in, and he said, he went and told the manager. He said, you see them 3 right there? It was 3 of us up there. He said, you see them 3 right there? They are so nice. They really did their job so good. And then he pointed at me, and he was trying to explain with the glasses on. And he was telling the lady, she was so sweet to me. She made my sandwich so good. She did everything for me so good. She was so sweet. And see, and then the lady that was working there for 20 years, she was like, all right, well, they talked to the manager. Then the next thing, I'm going to go back to where my conversation started. Then the next thing you know, the manager came up to us and said, thank you, guys. Kudos to y'all for y'all hard work, and gave us a certificate for the store, so we can go in there and we could get us stuff out of the store for $25. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. The connection that you have with certain people that belong to the Almighty will bless you. He will bless you. Just because you connected to that person, just because you are connected to them, that's how the Almighty works. And he blessed, and that lady said, I never, long as I've been working here. And the guy that was there too, he said, I never got a certificate, long as I've been working here either. And the lady said she never got a certificate, and she been working now for 20 years, and nobody never gave her nothing. See that? That's all I'm telling you. When you connected to what the Almighty is connected to, you end up getting blessed just like the people he is connected to, because you are around them. The Almighty bless you for being in the presence of his people. He bless you for being in the presence of his people. Look at that. Look at that bridge. I'm finna walk over it. Yeah. He blesses you for being in connection with his people. That's why we that has the Almighty in us, we can't be around everybody. We can't. We can't be around everybody. That's for real. We can't. We cannot be around everybody at all. That's why I just be by myself, and it's good because I have me so much fun by myself. I really do. I don't have nobody around me that I feel like, because people be jealous of you for no reason, because of your spirit. It's not your looks. That's why when you pick a mate, make sure his spirit bear witnesses with yours. That's how you pick a mate. His spirit bear witness with your spirit. Because it's not a appearance thing, how you pick a mate. That's how come I've picked a lot of mates. My children, my kid's father, his spirit wasn't connected to mine. And being that his spirit was not connected to my spirit, I picked the wrong person. It's not about the outer appearance when you're looking for a mate. You have to make sure their spirit bear witnesses with yours, and that you can relate to that person like they need to relate to you. If you can't, it's not going to last, because their spirit is different from yours. That's a powerful truth that very few people know about. If a person don't have the same spirit as you, it's no way you guys gonna last a long time. It will be your spirit that it would be your spirit. It would be your spirit that's keeping the relationship together, because your spirit is connected to the Almighty's. And that's how this relationship stay together as long as it does. But when you got when you have two people on the same, with the same spirit, sweet spirit, and they both serve the Almighty with their whole soul, mind, and body and spirit, that relationship is connected through the Almighty. So that relationship will last forever in a day. See, a lot of times we pick our mates on according to how they look. That's the wrong way to pick a mate. Hararayasa. That is the wrong way to pick a mate. You have to be connected spiritually with that person in order for that relationship to last forever. You cannot be in a relationship with a person that you're not connected to spiritually, because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You have to be connected to that person spiritually in order for the relationship to last forever in a day. A lot of times, a lot of relationship I've been in, it was according to how they look. That's why I'm by myself right now. Because the Almighty had to teach me some more stuff. He had to teach me some more stuff that I didn't realize. Until you get spiritual with your mate and that person becomes spiritual with you, y'all connected. Then you will connect with that person. Other than that, you will not be connected spiritually. So the relationship will not last. It's about the spiritual things. We are spiritual beings, natural being in a spiritual body. That's who we are. We are natural beings in a spiritual body. So it's more, our life is more spiritual than it is natural. Because the spirit is powerful. Yes. This thing's serious, guys. It's not no joke. It's not no joke. For real. It's not no joke. I've been looking at men. They look at me. But I don't want a person that see my natural body and like me. Because I'm an attractive woman. And I know I am. I don't want you to like me for my outsides and what you see, because this is an eggshell. I want you to like me for what's on the inside. Love me for what's on the inside of me. What's coming out of my mouth when I speak. What's coming out of me is who I really am. And that's the truth. That is the truth. We gotta be real. That's the truth. It's about spiritual things. It's not about natural. So, guys, when I see a guy, I ain't looking no more. I want to know you from your inside out. Who you are from your insides. That's who you really are. Because a person could be somebody totally different on the inside of how they look on the outside. It's about the spiritual things, guys. This thing, this walk in this world with the Almighty is spiritual. It's not natural. That's how come we pick the wrong people. Because we're looking at the outer appearance instead of looking at what's inside of them and who they are from the inside. That's what life is all about. Who you are on the inside. It's not about the outer appearance, because that's an eggshell. My body is an eggshell, but my real self is on the inside of me. Yeah. 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 Well, I don't want this whole part for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So guys, 44 minutes, almost 45 minutes. I'm gonna walk across this grass because I'm going to my car now. Yeah. It's about your inner appearance, not your outer appearance. It's sprinkling again. It's about your inner appearance, guys. It's not about what this eggshell look like. Because you can be the finest person in the world, but your insides is rotten. They dead because you don't have the Almighty. But when you got the Almighty, you are wise and you smart with him. You genuine, you loyal, you truthful. Without the Almighty, you can't be none of that. You real. Without the Almighty, you can't be none of that. There go my little baby. Finna go over here to my car. Yeah. That's my baby right there. Going to my little baby. Push the button. Yep. That's me. So guys, remember, you are who you are on the inside. You're not who you are on the outside. Ooh. You're not. Have a nice day, guys. I hope this video helps someone. Have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. Bye now. I'm tired now. I'm going to go home and go to sleep. Take me a shower and go to sleep. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.